Mena wasi. Na asidani muno na me sra wo say obe subscribe. Notification bell no message obe turn it on. So be like it, obe share, obe comment so ya we are. Na mama so many aje. Papa. Many ya papa I first a pastor Viriam Nicholas Duncan. Wababe set some record be straight. Edi afayen abi before e many ya Seyram Adabra Deborah ene maami aye friend say eye NDA na donko Arthur and talk on baby and I keka kono am say for ye two personal e ma normal ko ye dicha because na e use some way to be the chire girl say de wa ye no eno abi na obetwa na ka ubetwa de wadua no akanya bone but ekrofo fee say enye na mum na ke wo so kasa asem no okay good get a reaction no wa attacking na left right center na kana na de attacking na phobia ho but asa ne man no so phobia fee say dabi wa attack wo mu too much and I'm a one best counselor Recōrd about be common I mean and common no would say was some shocking revelation be won insemu na sema papa William that counsel kan wo no me no yasam ketwa yetie ekwanya counselor sha say di common we are heading to aso so e de ama
ever in any way bring any conversation on disability. If you want to fight Nana Donkwata, go ahead. But don't ever come and talk about disability again. And let me correct you. Maybe you don't know. It's only counting. And if you know what it took Nana after tearing to bring this child to the public space as part of the therapeutic moment of healing, you won't come and talk. And Nana have the right to say anything that is on social media. But you don't have the right to mock any child with disability on social media. And saying that all the children are disability children. Be careful. And for the rest of you who think that because Nana came to or speak about her issue, she has the right to talk about children with disability. Please. Some of you are respected. Some of you have watched your videos. Some of you, I think that you don't know what you're doing. May God forgive you. But tell Seyram Deborah, that what she has started, she should stop now. It is not a warning, I keep repeating. It is a caution. Not just a caution, but a reminder of where she's walking towards. A reminder of what she's looking for. Because if she doesn't, children will keep saying, are a gift from God. I know many people today that I can mention to you that if we didn't come out to tell them that don't hide it, bring it out, they will not be fine today. Listen to me, when your child, if you give birth to a child with disability, learning to manage a disabled child takes a higher toll on you. And I'm happy for Nana Donkwata and other women who bring, this is not a fair, go to our page and see mothers who are managing their...
Yes. Wakasa odi nkomo actually say girl no go too far to me girl no go too far ebi muso abonu dua de wudua no eno na obetwa de aka he da anye bone pat nkrofo bi fi se enye na anamom na wosa akokasa asem no girl no sere gbe no o sere eye na anane ne ma no okotwe omo de omo yare edi omo atem ne ba ne yare ba ka hu se na Donkwata akosere so peso wo yare fo. And a girl so oban and crabby iron so on issue gather this for never dabi a assembly naba. I've said both parties no a BT about the bush, but I'm saying again too much by 7 no year younger 1 way because now they were woo the body yali they couldn't know home a be walk that she was so very worry over with the who on town because me no man can clear me out to say you will remember baby or moon sad ni no be no more Johnny Jawba. Adabra obesere nyankopon asere maame ne ekebeboa because social media dey ensem bebre ba e ka bi and maame ne nsem kwa ma hye ne hu boni bia o kan wom the reason why it am can say man that be making comment bi get here na dey so bedi maame ne friend na look me look London now I tell say again na kasa yaw bi e woni mo bitterness bi woni because na Kamal Linda deserve that kind of attack ye nyine ni so kasa de ba ne reaction no na e plastless and they are future de man yempo e man kwa ye member cause ultimate ni obi nam na was my bia no but umu krata papa bi e da so ade be chena ma otwe ho man so Me papa cancel to us with the community so they can.
Children in the public domain. Go to YouTube. Serious disability people are doing it. Go to my page and watch a beautiful young girl who has been cerebral palsy, but came with nice fingers that they were using her for model. She never spoke until she went to her grave. Seyram, be careful. Don't use this stage of grieving, depression, or whatever you call it, this mental disorder that everybody will face as a result of your loss, to destroy your destiny in future. Whatever Nana said is not my issue, but you can deal with Nana by what she said. That we can come and I'll come and deal with that on relationship matters, on analysis. But disability, children with disability, merekukuna konyele. Viona nye, ena esegome vivi, maybe konyele. Seyram, 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 meyo Seyram. I'm just looking for your number. I can't get it. And I'm not in Ghana to come and look for you in the body. But I'm saying this video as a senior most man who can make you a side chick equally. But I'm sending it to you as the unofficial president of side chick persons in Ghana and beyond. And I'm also sending this video to any other person. If you don't understand children with disability, don't involve your nose, mouth, mind into this conversation. Better still, go and learn about it. Every mother, like the pregnant woman we all see, in my field as a medic.
Yes, what to for? Then somebody they be brain now your foot you at the market, you will be tea about one. When it be, yes, ye too for that's a one tea, I will come tiady. And I made ye to me for ye or henna ye too for what they will put my attention in tea public coverage. Tia foot you, Bible said that your dad's now telling don't you dinner your 10 and mecano airbois. Gano the okwe and the was a Ghana for the York ye beneath. Send them and then many folk are credit in common. Or say Ghana Mambrimuno, Ghana Mramuno, Ghana Mra Alpha Sudo Crano, Sardin again the choir yet T0ld. But Ghana somebody are valid. But because of say also maybe I would do muchly or maybe I would do almost so. Ye Ghana for the Sardin years associated in the Assemno, then Shadani stand. Our Recōrd. Me Papa William Duncan ababekasa. Da. Now, before there na ya Jeffrey e yon kwa before especially young Ghana for yi. Me dia Ghana net me wo one yon kwasia. Dang. Mo dia wo menhwe video we emra.
And after the service, the gentleman that drove me to church and my hotel was a Ghanaian, very blessed and prosperous. In the car going back to my hotel, I said to him, why don't you help some of these individuals who need jobs in the church? He said, Papa, he said, you know, years ago I made a big mistake. I helped a lot of the Ghanaians in the church. I gave them a job where I worked, and I showed them how other nationals are rising in their ranks, like Nigerians and others. They were really making it. And I showed them how they can break through the system and get to the top. And he says some of the Ghanaians went up to the CEO and reported and told the CEO everything I told them, and I almost lost my job. So he said from that time, I made up my mind that when it comes to my people, I will never get anyone a job where I work, but I'll give them money, but I won't help them. I was in Amsterdam some years ago, and a Nigerian lady was cleaning the street, and she said, Archbishop, pray for your Ghanaians, or pray for your people. And I said, what is the problem? And she said, some Ghanaians used to work here where she worked, and they fought among themselves.
Yes, once no beto aso di nkomo no because and they would kwan na ko pie Ghana fom na ka so ye Ghana ni kra na wutumi ji wani kese because the moment I would ji wani kese no na baba asan be ye problem e the amount because identity na wuji wani na identity na man engineer we mu nyina ye nsem bia ekoso e wo social and in the media no so ne ko wie nsem no what this aside.
It's a fight. And some of the Ghanaians went to report to the authorities. A lot of the Ghanaians who worked there didn't have legal documents, that they were illegal. And the authorities came there and arrested all the Ghanaians and deported everyone back to Ghana. I was in Singapore some years ago, and there was this Ghanaian professor. He invited me to his house. And I asked him, how are the Ghanaians doing here? I care for my people a lot. And he said, well, I really don't know because I don't get involved with the Ghanaians. And I said, why? He said, listen, Archbishop, if any of the Ghanaians in the community gets to know how blessed I am where I live, I will lose my job. And I said, what do you mean? He said, you know, our people, they will undermine you. They are into pulling down themselves, celebrating foreigners, have self-hatred for themselves. So I don't want any Ghanaian to know where I live and what I do, and I don't get involved with them.
But practicals the question is Debbie, because Obia fee say he or she is entitled to the opeso yebia. Bamidia, men ya so more kuma muna fine, won't mean see Obia and Shirano Pine, culture and correct. And I want to mean to me Obia, Yakopon a yebia. Sometimes Obi Shira Obi sick herself because there is nothing awaiting me. And the matter story be a branch be a word which I born a bright year, Chuma, when you fear be a son in 34, or by someone enough for be feeling 18 people, say 13 people in a room. When I say, oh, relax because no feel so dizzy. Sound no mono we now be a poison. We are wicked black man, a wicked. So I started baby a pity. I didn't commit I'm setting her. It might be this outcome and who say be true. Like and share, comment, teacher, I want to do. Then I do. It be shabby, macro. Bye bye.